Crazy Mike, CrazyMikesapps.com with an iPhone app demo for iScab by BEEFBRAIN. This application is in the games category and works best on the iPhone or iPod Touch and is free today. This application regularly sells for 99 cents. This is a virtual scab picking game where you'll scratch and collect your crusty prizes, then save them in a virtual scab jar. But there is a technique to this gross game, as well as unlockable achievements and special scabs, so let's get picking. Before we get picking, we need to choose our skin. 3 different colored skins come with the application. You can select one of those, or you can select the camera icon. Gives you an opportunity to use your iPhone camera or your iPod Touch camera and snap some photo of your skin or somebody else's skin to use that in the game. Now, I am actually using my skin, and this is from my right leg, and that's what you're seeing in the background. Once you've selected your skin, go ahead and start picking. There is a technique to this. You have to be careful on how you scratch away the scab or pick at the scab, and you'll notice that when you do, you're going to see, typically, pink, fresh, healed skin underneath. But if you get to a point where you actually see redness, you're going to have to stop, or you'll be forced to stop by the game, because it's going to tell you that the scab needs to heal some more, and there is a time delay, and you'll have to wait for a push notification. In this case, that wasn't the case, or isn't the case, and we're on to another scab. Now we have our scab jar at the bottom right, and we can see we're halfway filled with our first scab jar. You can share that jar with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, or email. How nice. Also, if you tap on the star, you can see the special scabs that I've already picked. Jesus, a heart, a cat, and triple X. Head back into here, go back into the scab, and again we can start picking away at it. And you'll also get a warning that you're over picking, and if you do, again, it's wise to stop because you may be forced to stop. Now in this case, we can keep going. I don't see any red skin, so we're going to be in good shape here. That scab's been added to our jar again, and we can look at the jar. Look at it, it's filling up fast. Head back here and get picking again. You may be able to pick all day. It looks like we're doing pretty good. We're on a run. Ah, now you see the redness. You can pick around this part of the scab, but you're going to have to stop at one point, or it's going to tell you the scab needs to be healed. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what happens when you pick all of it off, and it says, you have to wait for the scab to heal, and you'll get an itchy notification. So I can't move on in the game. I actually have to wait. I could have just left it and let it heal on its own, but let me go ahead and show you what it looks like when you get your push notification. You're going to get something like this. You've got an itchy scab, which is going to entice you to go back and finish the job. Now we'll head back into the app itself. There we are. Now let's head back to the front, and you can see that the scab changed a little, and if we go back in there, you're going to see every time the redness is a little different as it is healing. Now we've already selected our skin. We can see our scab jar here. Tap on the star to see those special scabs. Head back in here, and there's a bunch of options. Stop picking will reset the game completely, and you can start all over. Top pickers and achievements are going to take you to Apple Game Center, and you can see just that. The top pickers and the achievements that you can achieve or get. Tutorials there, I've already watched it, and you can turn it back on. The sound can be toggled off, and if you need help about how to play this game, you can check here. Tells you everything you need to know to have a picking good time. That's it for this iPhone app demo. Until next time, this is Crazy Mike saying see ya.